Welcome, 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 everybody. Come on in. This is Think About It Thursday, and I have some stuff I want you to think about. So join us, join us, join us. Come on in. Come in, come in, come in. Love to have you here. We're going to be talking tonight about just you positioning yourself to be the amazing, great person that God destined you to be. I am going to be again talking about positioning yourself tonight. And my name is Bridget Brown Jackson. Why do I think that's important? And why do I think that I have something to say or to contribute to this? Well, I do because of the fact that I literally have done this for myself to position myself into a place of where I want to be. So, I am a behavioral wealth strategist, and I'm the author of Powerful Growing You and Unlock Your Purpose, where I teach people how to live that powerful life using 7 pillars and doing them very, very well. Well, that's what we're going to be talking about tonight. We're going to be talking about how to, again, position yourself. Why? I'm going to come back to this. I just recently, if this is your first time and you didn't see me do my 30-day live, well, from from August 24th to September 24th, I did 30 days live, going live every day. Well, now we're back to I go live twice a week. On Tuesdays for Transformation Tuesday and on Thursday for Think About It Thursday. So today is Think About It Thursday. And so, what we're going to think about today, what I want to talk to you about, that I want you to think about, is how you fit this unique world. You are a piece of the puzzle, and you are such a great piece of the puzzle. You are very much needed. But in order to be where you need to be, you need to position yourself. And so I'll ask the question: do you understand your unique piece of the puzzle? Do you understand how you fit into the big scheme of the world? Do you realize how valuable you are? That you have something that somebody else need. You just see me talk about it. You are powerful. You are powerful. And so I want you to show your power and to live out in your purpose and to truly, truly grow that. So, again, I want you to know your unique piece of the puzzle. And so, as a behavior wealth strategist, I teach people about their behaviors and not like bad behavior. So when I say that to people, I have to clarify. And what I mean by that is the fact that you have things that are unique about you. So when I'm talking about your behavior, I'm really talking about your personality. So your personality that shows up in the world that other people need and even want. You uniquely help somebody. I say this all the time. No matter what you do, you help somebody else solve a problem. When I was a teacher, I helped solve the problem of eradicating illiteracy and all kinds of things as an educator. If you're a doctor, you solve a problem. If you're an accountant, you solve a problem. If you're a painter, you solve a problem. If you're a lifeguard, you solve a problem. If you are the CEO of a company, you solve a problem. No matter what you do in life, you solve a problem for somebody else. And so your puzzle piece is so very, very needful. But here's what I want you to understand: are you truly positioning yourself for that unique piece of the puzzle that you are, that you bring to the world? In other words, do you know your superpower? Do you know your jam? Do you walk in that? So for me, and you can do this. You can do this. If you've never done this before, do this simple experiment today. Right now, you all are on watching on some platform where you are watching somebody say, "Hey, coach," I can't see your face. It just say Facebook user, "Hey." So everybody that is watching right now, or you're watching live, or you're watching in replay, you literally are on some form of social media. So do this if you've never done this before. Send out this question to the people that follow you. Ask them, what do they think about you? Just tell them to give you one word. What's the one word that comes up in your mind when you think about me? And so when I ask people that question for me, they say different things, but the resounding thing that most people say is that I'm inspirational, I'm motivating. And all that does is confirm my piece of the puzzle. All that does is confirm my piece of the puzzle, right? It just lets me know that my piece of the puzzle, I'm sorry, you all, my screen changed and I thought I lost everybody. So it just tells what my unique piece of the puzzle is. So you have heard me, and I wasn't going to share this one, but I'm gonna go ahead and put it up here tonight. Um, that I talk about the different pieces of the puzzle, right? Are you a flight attendant? Are you a pilot? Are you air traffic controller? Are you grounds crew? All right. So this is what I talk to people about on my platform, being a behavior wealth strategist. I'm a certified extreme execution coach. You see it up there. In I'm in affiliation with Thomas and Thomas, Eric Thomas, Dr. Eric Thomas, ET, the hip hop preacher, his company, right? And so I'm trained to give out the flight assessment. That's his assessment. It's a form of one of the types of disc assessments, right? But on it, we talk more about these four different ones, and I'm definitely a flight attendant. So my question to you is, what is your piece of the puzzle? Do you know how you uniquely show up in the world? And then my question to you, are you doing that? So recently, I tried to diminish my light, my flame, if you will, right? Um, and all right, I see everybody. Hey, hey, hey. Um, I didn't want to talk. And this is what I mean when I say I didn't want to talk. I didn't not mind talking, but I was kind of going through my own little issues that I wasn't showing up. And so that's why I did the 30-day live. I did the 30-day live because I needed to show up. And in those 30 days, I had so many people reach out to me. I had so many people DM me. I had so many people just say things because I was in my juice. I was showing my puzzle piece. I was being that flight attendant that I am. And so if you are a pilot, you're very decisive. You know, there's no way in the world that you shouldn't really be helping people solve problems because you don't back down to a challenge. We call pilots the born leaders. Think about what a pilot does on the plane, right? If you are air traffic controllers are extremely well in planning, okay? And planning out and having systems. And so if you are that way and you're not showing up for yourself and for other people, then you're not really walking in your potential. You're not really doing the things that you need to do. And if you're a grounds crew, I love grounds crew because I'm married to one. Man, you are the glue that holds things together. You're the calm in the middle of the storm, right? Grounds crew are really, really unique and beautiful. And so is each and every one of them. So, my question to you is, are you activating your piece of the puzzle? Are you truly being whatever that light is that draws people? Whether you're, again, being very decisive and helping people with problems, whether you're that people person that you're really being inspirational and optimistic, and you can see the good in everybody, right? Or if you are again that grounds crew and you're being the stabilizing factor when things are all over the place, you're being the calm. You bring the calm, you bring the steadiness. Or if you're being like that air traffic controller and you're all about that quality, somebody's waiting on that. And so tonight, I just wanted to challenge people. I wanted people to understand that you are unique, you are needed, and we need you to show up. Because, like my book says, you are powerful. And so, what I want you to do is grow in you and unlock your purpose. More than likely, you might know your purpose. I find a few people to say, well, I really don't know what my purpose is. And it really hurts me when I hear people say that and they're older and they say, well, I really don't know my voice. They know it. They just have to have some positive talk and some different things to challenge their mindset. That's where a coach come in. That's where somebody like me comes in, right? You just need somebody to help you. I have a coach. I have somebody to do that. Can I be honest with you all? I'm telling you all about this because I was stuck yesterday. I was stuck, but I was on the phone. I had my coaching call with my coach. I have multiple coaches, I have multiple accountability partners. And my coach, she's my business coach. So she helps me in my business area. I'm stuck in the area of my business right now, right? I'm a flight attendant. I like to try to do too many things. Or I see that I can do so much, right? And so I have this vision that I can do it all and there's nothing that's impossible, or I can serve everybody. And that's not the truth. In my business, I have to be very, very specific. And so when I get stuck, I reach out to my coach. So if you get stuck in your power and not knowing your full purpose or walking out your full purpose, do you get a coach? Now, I didn't put this up here. Like I said, I do want people to buy my book. I'm not going to say that, but I'm not showing you this picture just to get sales. I'm showing you this picture because I want you to understand about being powerful and walking in your purpose. You see, my voice is my gift. My voice is my power. And I've done it. I was a school teacher. I was a school administrator. I did both of those careers for almost 30 years. But then God in 2019 said, switch up. And so now I'm in that phase of my life. And it seems foreign because I have never fully ran a business. I start my business and I go back to comfort zone. I'd start a business and I go back to my comfort zone. This time I'm not. And so are you like that? You're starting and stopping things. You're starting and stopping things. I need you to understand what is unique about your piece of puzzle that is causing that. If you'd like to know more about that, if you see yourself in this puzzle, if you resonate with the pilot, you resonate with the flight attendant, you resonate with the air traffic controller, you resonate with the grounds crew. Again, the pilots are decisive, the flight attendants are people oriented, the air traffic controllers are quality or protocol oriented, and the grounds crew, their pace, they like to be stabilizing and be that stability for other people. So if you resonate with one of them, but you really have not been walking in your piece of the puzzle so that you can get your potential, so you really can walk out your purpose, then that's when you could DM me. I tell people all the time, if I can't help you, that's okay. I have such a big network of people that I know that I guarantee you almost within 48 hours, I could get you to the right person that can help you if that person is not me. And why would I do that? Because my goal is your success. Because I realize everybody is not for me. I'm not assigned to everybody, but everybody has an assignment. You have somebody that's assigned to you. So who are you letting us that assigned to you help you complete your piece of the puzzle? Don't stay stagnant. Let me go back to the reason why I pulled this picture up because I wanted you to understand this and see this. I wanted you to understand for 21 years, this book stayed inside of me. Well, I had a couple chapters that I written out. I had an outline, but for 20 years, 2 decades, I never wrote my story. And then all of a sudden, 2019, I published my children's book that I hadn't written in 27 years. And then 3 months later, I wrote another children's book. And what was bad about that book, y'all, I did my own illustrations. I hadn't drawn in 30 years. I did the book and the illustrations. Why am I saying that? Because that got me excited. I know that's right, Deborah. I'm going to put that up in a minute. That got me excited. And then I wrote my Powerful Growing You and Unlock Your Purpose. I had the book written in less than 6 months. Published in less than 6 months from the time I went on, sat down, and started. But when I really wrote the book, I wrote the book in 2 weeks and turned it around. Then I turned around and did an anthology with a group of women called Hope Ignited. Then I was asked to be a part of somebody else's anthology, and that came out this year. And then I was asked to do somebody's forward, and their book will be released by the end of this year. You see how that works? When you start moving in momentum, then everything else starts going. Why? Because you are powerful. You are amazing piece of the puzzle. You are an amazing piece of the puzzle. I talked about this last week. I'm not going to go into it. I just want you to show it to you so you understand abundance. If you want to walk in abundance, then you got to do something that you've never done before. Know your strength. Never miss out on an opportunity and don't waste time. If this is resonating with you tonight, then whatever that thing is, get it done. And I promise you, if you DM me, if I can't help you, I will help steer you to somebody that can. Now I'm up on my 15 minutes. I said I was only going to do 15 minutes tonight. And I was really trying to stay to that because I have and let me show y'all the banners. I have a book club starting tonight. So I have a book club starting tonight. We're going to be reading the book You Owe You for the next 6 weeks. So if anybody would like to join, you can go to that website and you can just put in bit.ly/UOU Bookanar. If you do that, it'll take you to my Zoom page. Register on my Zoom page. We are going to be in there at I was about to say 7 o'clock. We're gonna be in there tonight. We're gonna be in there tonight, and I want you again to be a part of that. Okay. So I want you to join us. I want you to join us. I was gonna pull it up. Let me see. I'm gonna show you my screen. Don't be talking about how many windows I got open or if it show my emails, how many emails. Don't be talking about me. Okay. So can y'all see that? Here we go. There you go. You should see it now. Oh, I don't know why you can see all of that. Okay. I only want to share the website. So we're going to be going live on Zoom at 6 p.m. So in less than 30 minutes, if you all want to come over there and join, even if you don't have the book, come. We're going to be talking about the fact that you owe you. So the author of that book, I was getting ready to show the picture. I think I have it. Is my mentor, one of my mentors, Dr. Eric Thomas. There you go. E.T. the hip hop preacher is the author of that book. He went from being homeless, eating out of trash cans, to now demanding 100K, 200K keynote speaking events, right? An ordinary person just like you and I. How was he able to do it? Because he decided that he owed himself. You owe yourself. So if you owe yourself, I need you to get there and be a part of that. Yes, 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 yes. So I got my girl, I'm gonna say my girl, Deborah Jennings. Hey, Deborah Jennings, hi, back to you. Actually, my daughter's godmother, she says, yes, she need a coach. And yes, it's late in life. Nope, never ever too late in life. See, that's what I thought. Or maybe that's what she's saying. It's never too late in life. Never, never, ever, ever too late. Never, ever too late. All right. Miss Dee, she said, yes, book club. Yay. I love book clubs. I just got done reading a book called oh Lord have mercy. Where my phone at? It's in my head. I mean, I just put the book down. Questions. Lord, change your questions. There we go. Change your questions, change your life. Life-changing book. But that's for another day. That's for another day. Okay, I'm gonna get off of here because I'm get ready for this book club. Today is Think About It Thursday. So I want you to think about it. You are a piece of the puzzle. God needs you. Let me go back over here to this one. So let me break this down to you about the 4 different personality styles that I teach in my coaching, right? The pilot, the flight attendant, the grounds crew, and the air traffic controller. Let me explain that God is all 4 of these different styles. And he put people in the world just like that. Why? Because he wants to be able to trust you. So when he puts a pilot in place, the pilot, he can tell the pilot, go. And because the pilot is about execution, pilot goes. Pilot don't ask all them questions. Now, if he trying to tell a flight attendant might ask questions. The air traffic controller still really gonna ask questions. Ground crew might be like, I don't know if I could do that. But the pilot be like, oh, I take the challenge. When he sets out eyes or flight attendants say, yes, Lord, I take it because they're visionary. So they really think that they can do anything. He lets them inspire. So they're the wind that's beneath people's wings, right? When he execute and he puts a grounds crew in order or the S on the disc assessment, the grounds crew He puts them out there because he knows the ground crew are going to feel the heart of the people, right? And then when he deploys air traffic controllers, he knows that they're going to do it because they're going to plan. They're going to put a specific plan in place that has quality that's going to get some results. Y'all, come on. This stuff is really, really great. This stuff is absolutely great. So if you have not taken the DISC assessment, and the one that I do, that again, Dr. Eric Thomas just released, is called the flight assessment. You want to take that flight assessment. Hit your girl up because I want you to be successful. Because guess what? People like Eric Thomas has helped make me successful. People like, uh, again, my business coach that I have, her name is Nicole. Nicole set me straight yesterday, right? I want to do the same thing and bless other people's lives. So DM me if you need to. Let me put this up here too as well. If you have not joined my text messaging community, join it. 810-321-5365. Go ahead, hit your girl up on there. You also can go to my website, shoot me a message. It will come directly to me. Tomorrow is the last day that I'm blessing people with giving them a sample to understand what their personality is. So go to simplytomorrow.com. Go do that right now. I'm taking it off the table tomorrow, so you will not see it on the website. So go to simplytomorrow.com, hit me up, and I will send you the information so that you can take the assessment. You'll get a 5-page report free. Now, mind you, I charge $197 just to do the assessment, not even the coaching that comes with it. So again, if that's you, you want to be blessed, go to simplytomorrow.com, so that I can get you that assessment, and it will. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the people that showed up today. Share this with somebody if this was a blessing to you. Share it with somebody if this was a blessing to you. Again, if you haven't joined my text community, please do so. I promise you, I won't spam you. I promise you. All I will do is send you information. And if you ever get tired of it, you can come out of it anytime. But I'm not one of the ones I'm sending messages every day. I don't do that. But when there's really, really good, juicy stuff that I want to bless people and help people, I send it out. That's when the minister in me comes out, you guys. So join that. 810-321-5365. My name is Bridget Brown Jackson. I am the behavior wealth strategist. I love talking all things behavior. I want you to know your piece of the puzzle, guys. So make sure you hit your girl up. I will see some of you over at the book club, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if not, I will see you. And it's every Thursday for the next 6 Thursdays. And if not, I'll see you on the next live. I go live on Tuesdays and Thursdays. God bless you. I'll talk to you later.